All right. And next up, we have Jem versus Mark Chiu. Mark Chiu to break. This is a race to 7. Oh. All right. That's a solid break by Mark. Interesting layout. We'll see what he goes for. Going for smalls. Solid. Sharp there. All right. We'll be bridging over the 10 ball. Not too pleased about that. Good shot there on the 3 ball. Now just picking where he wants to pop the out after the black ball. Good first frame from Mark. Alright. Jim to break. Beautiful spread. I don't think he's potted anything off the break here. So nice open frame. The mark. Full of relatively straightforward shots here. Finish out the frame for Mark. Two nil to Mark. And Mark's break. Mark 2 to break. This match is a race to 7. Had a pretty good break in the first rack. See what he can do here. Looks to be a dry break. All right, we're now joined by
Yeah, how you going, Mikey?
good.
Yeah, pretty busy day today, eh?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
So yeah, we've got Jim and a couple of surprises here. In the major final, the winner will go straight to the final with just one life. And then the loser will play the other players that are coming through, which on the other side there's Chris Bowman, Tony Van Wyck, Marco and Marvin left. Yeah, we've still got a lot of pool to play. And Mark Chiu looks like the player of the day today, beating Marco in the earlier rounds. Yeah, playing pretty steady, as always. And at the moment, one of the best, best players in New Zealand at the moment. And also Jim, he's been just, struggling through. He beat Marvin in the previous match, get him to the major semi. On the outside table, we've got Chris Bowman and Tony Van Wyck, 3 each, race to 4. On the loser side, the winner of that will play Marvin Padrigo. And the only reason why we're playing smaller races is because we've got a long wait at the back door.
On the last side. Some long matches today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, some race to 4s have taken like over an hour. But we're getting through it, which is the main thing. Anybody that don't know Jim, very good player. Got his own table at home. Yeah, a little bit too far, but the 5's still on. Needs a shot at the 4. Needs to get to the side rail. And he does. Excellent shot. Okay, the next trick is to get onto the black. Not sure if that's on. Maybe off the 15, I don't think so. Yeah, what do you think, Mikey? Where's he going to put that 4? Is it on off the 15? I don't think the cutter's on. 14's in the way. Okay, we look like we've got a winner out of Chris and Tony. Tony's got a basic finish, 2-ball finish. And he plays Marvin. And the winner of that game will play Marco. Okay, I think he's... Okay, the 12 ball. Okay, for the 10 ball. The only tricky ball is the 14 ball. Gotta find a pocket for that. Might be able to put a bit of spin here and play into it. Or get behind it. And he has to play the plant down the end there. 9 and the 15. Maybe want to try and move that 14. And one shot here. Oh, he's behind it, which is good. So he's going to have to... Yeah, it's on there, straight on to get rid of it. Easy shot, straight shot. White ball will do nothing, but he still comes back to the plant, or maybe he can play the 15 if he plays this ball here. 14, 15 if he can get behind it. Stun it through, stay where the 4 is. Perfect. Okay, I think he's on the 15 now, Mikey. Yeah. Okay, so he's got options here to go down for the 11 or stay on the 9. Play 2 rails, probably. He's played that a little bit short there, but still good. Pot this and end up straight on the 11, a little bit closer to the 11. Just got to watch out for the middle pocket and off. A lot of people fall into this trap here. He's played that perfect. He's got the perfect angle to screw back for the black in the opposite corner. Still a tough shot, but being 2-0 up, you should just run this in. Centre ball. Good pace. 3-0. Well, he's got a good break, Jim. Leaves the table open. Okay, the big ones look wow. They're both all there if you play the right shots. The easy ball is the 11, of course. He's got a little bit of a problem down by the black there, the 15 and the 14. Okay, he's going to go with small ones. Small ones are good too. Small ones are probably the better ones. Try and get rid of 2 hard balls here, the 6 and the 1. There goes the 6. This is where we see a little bit of a Q power here. You might run 2 rails here, or just screw right back and get in behind the 3 there that's on the bottom rail. Nice screw back. Wow. That really nice 4's on. Okay, this is the money ball here, I think, Mikey. If he pots this, should be able to run out.
Nice one.
This is key ball in the frame here. Okay, he's got options here. Just run in and then back out for the 7 or the 2. He's played that pretty good. Perfect. Perfect on the 2 ball. Stop the white ball there. He should be home. Just keep it basic. All stop shots. Okay, Jim's perfect on the 7 here. 3 balls to get his first frame, and you never know what can happen from there. Might kick him off for a couple more frames. Okay, go straight up the table. Black in the opposite corner, hopefully. A little bit too hard, but pretty good. That's right, that's perfect. It's a good finish by Jim to start him off. Jim has been playing about 5 or 6 years now. Now, Mikey.
Playing cricket at balls today on our screening table. Break here by Mark. Australia. Couple of clusters.
Yeah, just down by the triangle there. The 8 and the 14. So I think the small ones would be the easier ones to break open that pack. 3, run down for the 7. Open the pack up early. Just got to watch out he doesn't end up short. Run right down the bottom of the table, hopefully. Get a good angle on that 7. Perfect. Just nudge into the 4. Hopefully stay on the 6 and the 1. A little bit of luck involved here with that 4 ball and the black. It's a little nudge on that 4, it should be okay. I think he needs to jack that cue up a bit, Mikey, to kick into that 4. He can play with a level cue as he is. Just nudge the 4. But I don't know where he'll end up. He'll end up behind the 5. See, with... Yep, that's what was going to happen. He had to punch into that. Okay, he's left with the plant here. And he doesn't want to miss from this situation. Otherwise, I think he'll... Okay. Another winning position here if he banks that 4. The rest are easy, but he doesn't want to miss here. I think if he misses, he'll sell out. Oh.
It wasn't a foul. Yeah. Still managed to put it to play off.
Okay, Jim at open table here. His shot here would be just do a stop shot and get in behind the 14. Got plenty of options. He could run up the table. Got the 10 or the 13 in the middle. Opposite middle. Level cue, run up the table, get in behind those balls. Okay, that's good. Prime real estate here. Yeah, he's got plenty of options. He's in a winning position here, Mikey. He's got all these 5 balls up the top of the table. The hard part is getting down onto that 14. And get onto it now, if he wanted to. And the other hard part would be to get rid of that 12 ball that's over the pocket, so he opens the ball up for the 9 ball into that corner as well. So still a lot of work to do. Oh, that wouldn't make that shot. Why did he screw back to there? Minor mistake. The 49 in that bottom corner. Taking that 49 will give him a plant. So his best option here would be to double the 9. Oh, straightened up a bit, the 9 ball. Okay, what is he left mark on? That's the other thing in pool. What do you leave your opponent? You don't want to leave them much. I don't think he's left them much, Mikey. I don't think that's on. 5. 5 to safety, or swerve. He can swerve this. No, I think he'll... pretty hard to play a safety here. Unless he can sit behind the 4. Risk of an off. He plays that 5. Okay, double the 5. Wow. Yeah, safety here. Like I said, it was hard to play a safety because of the 12 over the pocket. That might be on. And it might not be on. That's a pretty good safety, Mikey. Trying to swerve past the black ball. Okay, 15 in the middle. That's probably the best shot there. Yeah, definitely hard shot under pressure. Any ball into those middle pockets with that sort of angle, tough. It's just sort of touchy here, Mikey. He's got a nice touch to the middle of the table. Look at that, for the 5 in the middle. Perfect weight. When he plays this 5, he wants to be out in the centre of the table somewhere. Get a good angle in that on the 6 ball and the 1 ball in the same pocket. He'll play this quite firm to get to the middle of the table. No, he doesn't. He plays it. Yeah, played it soft just to take the straight 6. That's a good angle there as well. 1 in the same pocket. Nice hold. Perfect hold. Now he can either get to the middle of the table or in behind the 14. 2 options. Middle of the table's easy. Perfect. Wow. Should be a fairly easy pot. Oh. Commentator's curse. He's keeping Jim in the game here, Mikey. Okay, the 9 looks good here. You want to take that 9 on now, Mikey? It looks pretty good. Screw back into the 8 ball for the 14 in the middle. Wants to catch that black pretty full. Oh, wow. There's the 14 on. I think it might be just on, Mike. Okay, he's also got the 12 ball over the pocket. He can play a couple of rails, but his weight's got to be good on that shot. Okay, so the easiest shot is the 14 into the middle. Nice touch. Okay, get back to the middle of the table. Either play a couple of rails or just a little screw back into the middle of the table. Nice weight, perfect weight. Like I said, Mikey, Jim's been playing about 6 years, 6 or 7 years now. And I expected him to be in the finals years ago.
Sponsored by Tamonte, so it's bigger than fairly good for a while.
So on the outside table, we've got 1 each between Tony Van Wyck and Marvin Padrigo. Short race, you don't want to be in the second life. It's a bit of a toss the coin when you get back there. Race to 4, real short. Anybody can win. So probably the best time to beat Marco. Best time and easiest time to beat Marco is a little race to 4. The bigger the race, the harder he is to beat.
Alfonso got close. That's the last frame.
Yeah, with a race of 4A, it's a toss of the coin. You got to make sure you finish it when you do break and go for that clearance. He's got a good break. Jim's got a really good break. Look at that. No clusters there. Still, he's got the... they want to be on the big ones because of the 4 and the 6 behind that 10. But there's... No, he hasn't got an opening shot on the big ones. He has got the small one. But that's going to be a tough out. Yeah, so a good player would play that 13 into the middle from that angle. But in saying that, he still can take the 1, the 2, and they get on the 5 to kiss that 6 out. But then he's still got to get the 4 out.
Tough choices.
Very. That's why I'm thinking, why don't you take the 13 into the middle? And then if you miss that, then he might sell out. Yeah, real tough. I'd rather stay at the table and take the 1 on and go for the hard finish. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. He's down behind it, but nothing on. Yeah, when you read the table here, Mikey's playing a losing game at the moment. He's got to make some magic happen. Even he's going to pop this 10 ball and try and leave it safe. Oh, no. Well, as I said, definitely not. All of Marco's strike balls are in the open. Just needs a good starter. If he takes that 10 on, he has to go then. He has to go for the run out if he takes that 10 on because he's opened up the whole table. You can leave that 10 there for insurance. And what tournaments we got coming up, Mikey, in the near future? Any nationals?
We've got but first things first, we've got our starting contact. So, everybody tends to get up. I would check Slipper at the staff here and say, Pukekohe, or you can shoot sit on say Facebook, see if I can talk to him about.
And that concept, you get all the best players there and you get to play against them, which is a good thing, improve your game.
It's great for all types of players. See, it's like have a night out with mates, a friendly thing, a couple of years.
Okay, I think Mark's going to still leave his insurance there. I'd probably take it now and get out into the open. Just to take that 10 on now and get out into the open and commit to the clearance. Okay, he just wants to leave his insurance there. So this ball's going to be a little bit risky. He might run into his 13 up the top there. He's going to try and miss that. And he does. Oh, he missed it. Perfect. Tony Van Wyck having a good tournament here in the Bounty Hunters. He's about to go 2-1 up. Against Marvin Pedrigo. Black in the middle for Tony. Okay, he's still 2-1 up over there. And Mark Chiu got a nice cut on this 13. Playing behind all the balls and behind the 4 ball on the 10 ball. Perfect. Yeah, 8 ball in the side pocket, one of the sides. Little screwback, just got to be careful, doesn't snook himself behind the 4 ball. But I can't see that happening. Or you can just punch it in and go to the other side, put the black ball in the opposite middle pocket. Oh, that's what I told you, folks, that he might sneak him behind that 4, but I think it's on. Oh, yeah, it's on a mile, Mikey. Great angle there. Yeah, nearly snookered himself. A little bit more bottom, he would have snookered himself. Nice finish. See how he left that 10 ball there for last, Mikey, to make sure that, he couldn't lose the frame if he missed. Got out of position on his second to last ball, but potted a real good 13.
Now 4 to 1 for the rest of the 7. Just to give you a bit of overview of how the Downing Hunters work today. A whole bunch of our players, prices on the younger, less experienced players that are cash and grab the scalp, those good players. So if you Marco Twitter, you get yourself $100 prize.
As long as you weren't a bounty yourself.
That's right.
What about this Tony Van Wyck? He's got Glenn Coots already. Chris Bowman's. And now he's looking pretty good against Marvin Rodrigo.
On the way to
I think he slipped under the radar there, Mikey. A player of 30 years experience, at least.
30 years or so. See, I think
35, I think. Playing since he's 5 years old. Robbing everyone since he's 5. Oh man, he's playing good over there, Mikey. Slipping out to a 3-1 lead. Race to 4. And he's got the big Deutscher. Okay, Jim, what do we got here? Oh, ball in hand. Makes it easier. Okay, on the main table here, Jim, looks like the small ones are the best ones. But he's got a bit of a problem down by the black there, the 5 ball.
So Jim has to shoot from behind the line.
Okay, the 1 ball is his best bet. Yeah. Why is he going down there? Why can't he play the 1 in the middle? Big open pocket. Okay, he's going to trust his cueing. Unless he runs down to the 5 ball now. No. He's going to play this 2 ball and get into that 5, hopefully. Is that 5 on now? Solve the problem right here. Right here, right now. Oh, why do you play like that, Jimmy? We still played the 2. Well, I don't think it's safe. Even though he has got insurance up the back there, that 14 ball. Yeah, top of the table, the 12 and 14 are the balls to get to. try his luck and put the 10 in the corner and run that 13 up into it. One good shot. Move those balls around. Because I'm taking the 9, it's going to get nothing out of the 9, taking on the 9. So Jim will play the loser of this game will play the winner of Marco, Marvin, or Tony Van Witt. 3 left at the back. Loser will play one of them. I'll have to get the shot clock out, Mikey. Taking a lot of time on this shot here. He's in a tough situation. He's in actually a losing situation if he doesn't get to that 12 and 14. He's got to make things happen. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. Ties the 7 up. Buys himself a bit of time. Okay, our open game has now turned into a bit of a slow game here. Definitely, yeah. Like I said, with Mark playing that shot has bought him a lot of time. He's got time to move balls around now. Jim is playing a nothing shot here. But that nothing shot's pretty good. Okay, here's a chance for Mark to play a bit of a TV shot here, Mikey. 9 in the middle and open that 12 up. That's sitting with the 7. Nah, he's going to keep it tight. Keep it tight. Just wait. Wait for his chance. Let's make it harder for Jim. Mark's got to be careful here. Okay. Yeah. It's been a big TV shot here. Double the 14 and open up that 12 ball. If he pulls that off, then he's got a chance. But if he doesn't, he's going to lose the frame. There you go. Yeah, he's done it. $12 ball for the 11 in the centre. Go across the table. Okay, is he going to be on the 11? That makes it a little bit harder if he isn't. I think he could have got around that 6 if he wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still on. And this is the money ball here. Okay, you should be home now. Should run all of these balls quite easily. Perfect. We'll screw back for the 9 ball. We could do a stop shot. Take the 10 ball. It's a great angle there, Mikey. Tony Van Wyck on the 8 ball to win 4-1. There you go, folks. Tony Van Wyck into the last 4. Okay, we're down to 4 now. Marco, Tony Van Wyck, Jim Tamonte, and Mark Chiu. Okay, why is he taking this one? 9, 10, 15 to an easy black. That's why he took the 9 ball, so when he gets onto that 15, he's easy transition to the black ball. Wants to be dead straight on this 15 in the middle or a little bit high. A little bit high is perfect. There you go. Pocket speed. Touch the ball, watch this touch. Just make the ball go in. Looking at a 5-2 lead here. Nice positive hit. Make sure that black ball goes straight in. Who's going to tell Tony Van Wyck he's a late bounty hunter? 30 years experience, he must qualify straight away. Like I said, he got under the radar here, Mikey. I'll hand him the bad news.
right. Back into break. 5-2.
Okay, still 2 more exciting games to come, Mikey. Marco's still in the picture.
Okay. 5, Jim. Just trying to figure out. Right?
Oh, but no, the big ones are the ones to go for, only because of the little cluster in the middle there. I think the ball down the rail just past that 7 will go. He's having a look at it now. It's the only hard ball there. But I'm taking the big ones, still the 7's not on, so definitely the one to go for. Maybe take the 3 now and open everything up. If that 7's on, plenty of options. Yeah, 3 ball. Nah, big ones. 15 corner pocket. Nice start. Gets to his other hard ball. Okay, looks pretty good position here, Mike. Just going to pot the balls now.
Just the ones down the way.
Yeah, once you get to that side rail where the tough balls are, you should be okay. You can get there now. It'd be better to go for the 15 first and then the 14 on the opposite middle. Touch this in. 15 in the middle, 14, and then he's on the side there. Doesn't want to go too high on the 14. He's having a look now where he wants to be. Cheat the pocket, play it into the corner of the middle so the white ball don't go up the table too far. Let's hold that white ball. Be better if he brings it back just a little bit, give him a better angle. That's pretty good. Okay, he doesn't want to sit on the rail because he'll sit on that 10 ball and have to play over the 10 ball. Let's have a look at it now. Yeah, you don't want to really nudge into balls here. Yeah, real tricky shot here. Like I say, if he plays this slow, he's going to sit on the back of that 10. Just got a little bit of a bad angle here. Could play the 11 ball up the corner or the 13 ball, give him a better angle for the 10 ball. Much straighter line. Still going to be tricky here. Still got to get to that 14. Okay, the 14's a shot to take now. Wow, still tricky. You have to take the 14 now unless you can screw back. See, with that 14, if he takes on that 14, Mikey's going to end up maybe sitting on the rail, which he doesn't want to be. He wants a little bit more angle on that last ball, the 12 ball. If he ends up straight, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. So he wants to stay out there. Played that pretty good. But there you go. He wanted a bit more angle, that's why he played it like that. Okay, but like I said, that 7 ball's not on, so Gemma's still got a little bit of work to do. Just off, hey, that would have been a great shot. Okay, here comes a good shot coming up here. He's going to play this 14 in the corner pocket, screw in behind the 12 for the opposite corner pocket. It's the only pocket for that 12 ball. Maybe screw up into the 7, pot the 7. Great shot. Straight 12 down the corner. Punch it in or he can run through and get him behind the black. Great position. Only pocket for the black there. Get on that side of the black. The way he's playing, he should just run this in. Play it with confidence. Run into the 7. Wow. So just roll that in. Well, a lot of work for Jim. You can start up top there, Mikey. Go up the top and come down, get himself better angles. Taking that 7 on now will be a tough shot straight off. So start off with the easy ball. Stay at the table. Get rid of that 5 ball while you're there. Perfect. Okay, he needs to be back in behind that little cluster. Oh yeah, he's got plenty of ways. Yeah, you just screw back in behind the 3 ball. 2 rails, like you said, Mikey. Perfect. He's in behind it. Okay, 1 pocket. Put all those 4 balls in 1 pocket. Take the 2 ball, get rid of the 2 ball. Then he's got options after that. You can either take the 1 ball, get back to the 6 and the 7. Little screw even to get onto that 4, but no, he'll just pot this ball. Oh no, he's got to the 4. Ooh, here's the big pressure shot. You can't take the 1 because it's going away from the 7 and the 6. Okay, if it was me, I'd just probably pot that 4 and run high on the 7 and 6 and pot the 1. That's his only shot he's got. Run the 4 and go high. Pot the 1 and then the 7 and the 6 in the middle, hopefully. No. Come on. He had to go higher than that. Maybe the 1's on, we don't know. Doesn't like his next shot. Well, he could do a stop shot on the 3 ball. But no, that's too easy to get out of. Okay, the 3. 3 in the corner past the 1. Does it make it? Oh, big gap. What a great shot. Under pressure. Keeps him still in the game. Nice finish, Jim. And meanwhile, on the back table, we've got Marco playing Tony Van Wyck. It looks like a 2-0 lead to Marco. He's got the 2 ball and the black ball to play. 2 over the pocket. So whoever wins this game goes to the major final. And whoever loses looks like Marco at this stage, but never know. Tony Van Wyck's been playing pretty good. Best I've ever seen him play for a while. On the 9-foot tables. We'll have to look at some old posters to try and find his name on those bounty hunter posters and show him that he's a bounty as well.
Yeah, he's not getting away.
Well, he's got 3 bounties at the moment, I think. Yeah. 2-0 to Marco on the back table. And 5-3 to Mark Chiu. Mark Chiu to break. I'm picking him to run out here, Mikey, if he gets the ball off the break. Wow, look at that break. Has he got a starter, Mike? Has he got a starter? You need that starter. I think the 9 ball or 13 ball over the pocket. Let the 13 come up in behind the black. Get in that area there, behind the black. Even though the small ones look inviting as well. Picking him to take those small ones, Mikey, because it's easier. Well, the 15 ball's a hard ball, so. Okay, the 6 1 ball. 6 first. Stun over for the 1 ball. And the trick to this frame is to get onto that 5 ball. So you take my first option. 13 come up behind the 8 ball. That's pretty good. Okay, is that ball in the middle on, the 11 ball? Reason why you take the 11 ball, otherwise he has to queue over the 11 ball. Take a hard 9, no control. Either shot is quite easy for Mark Chiu. Put this ball with his eyes closed. Here is queuing over it. Nice stop shot. Okay. It's getting a little bit tricky now. 14 will take him near the 1 ball. I'm picking him to pick that 15 black last, maybe. You can play this 14 and get to the 15. Well, there's a line up there between the 2 and the 15. You can punch this in and go in between that line. Watch out for the in-off, but okay, here we go, folks. 14. They're going to punch it up behind the 15. Yep, and watch out for the in-off. Well, that went close. He's in pretty good real estate here now. Remuera, mate. The 10 first, the 15. He's got options here. 10's a little bit risky because it might nudge that 12 ball on the way through. The ball over the pocket. Oh, is he taking the ball over the pocket or the 10 ball? I think the ball over the pocket. Come back to where he is now. Good shot. Perfect. Better line on the 15. You want to get rid of this 15 now. If that 12's on past the black. Okay, I'm picking him to screw that 15 back. Get on that 10 ball. Get him behind the 11 ball. In front of the black. And then black in the opposite corner. That's the best route. A couple of routes here you can take. Okay, he's just keeping it basic. Get rid of the hard 2 balls. 2 hard balls. 10 off a couple of hours in between that 6 and 2. Looks like the easiest way. Sit right in the middle of the table here. Yep, in between the 6 and the 2, Mikey. Or you can go down behind the 2, but keep it basic behind the 2. But 6 and 2 is the line. Yeah, he's played that good. What a good finish. Always 2 ways to skin a chicken. Is it the same, skin a chicken, or?
Tell stories.
Skin something, some animal.
Alright, Marco's just skinned that frame. So Marco's now
Yeah. Even though we're at this stage of the match, Michael, the day, Still, Micah would be the favourite. Pretty hard to beat him twice, yeah. Pretty hard to beat him twice. Although Richard Alfonso had a chance.
Very, very close.
Okay, Mark Chiu's on the hill.
6-3 off 20.
Okay, Jim, we need a break and clear here. Good break. Good open break. Did he get a ball? Oh, no. Yeah, 2 straight away, Mikey. Yep. 2 and see where you end up. It's best to leave all your soldiers on the table here so you got something to go back on. You don't want to be taking the 5 and then the 1 and then do the break open cluster. Oh, that wasn't very good. Yeah, that 4 went in behind the 6-15. Didn't do any damage or open the balls up. Okay, so Mark doesn't want to really pot any balls here because he'll be just running himself into trouble. Just got to know when to say when, Mikey. Give the table back to Jim. Let him have a go. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mikey. Put that 7 over there. So that'll be his breaking ball to get the all the 3s. Looks like he's going to push the 3 over there. Like I say, know when to say when. And just stop potting. Otherwise, you're just potting yourself into a deeper hole. A lot of players don't like that sort of to back off. But sometimes you have to. Okay, Jim will be playing off too. He's going to open his 15 up and try and leave him snookered. Touch the 15 and sitting behind it. That would open the table right up for Jim. Do it while the 7's in front of the 12 ball. So Mark's got 2 hard balls to get to. You have to do it that hard. Should have just hit it soft, sat in behind and left the 6 with no pocket. One big shot from Mark here, 7 into the middle. This is the winning shot. Okay, he's going to punch it in. No, he's waiting. Okay, Jim, there you go. One good shot, 15 down the corner. Or 9 down the corner, I should say. The shot here is do or die for Jim. Nice start. Yes. Now it looks good. Nice angle. 13 in the middle. Run into the 1 or keep him on the 15 ball. 15 after that if he stays on the 15. 10, and then either the 12 or the 14. Oh, I don't think it's on the 15. Okay, that's just made it a little bit harder. 14. Just got to watch out for that 3 ball. Nudge into the 3, it could cover that 15. You have to hit this quite firm to get that 3 ball off the rail. That's pretty good. Nice little screw to the middle of the table. Okay, 10 ball if he's got an angle. Little screw in behind the 1 ball for the black in the corner. And that on the black ball perfect there. Still in the game.
One side.
One of these players still got a second life. Whoever loses here plays Marco. Oh, where's the white ball going? Wow. Look at this layout. The big ones look really good. But he hasn't got a big one. And needs a big ball to pot straight off. For him to stay at the table, you have to take the one on. And try and run the small ones. What do you mean? Didn't they put your name down on the list? Have you been a bounty before? You sure? I'm going to have to look at some posters. No, have you been a bounty before? Have you been a bounty before? You have to check the list. It's Tony Van Wyck winning all the bounties. Nice shot. Mark, why is he slapping the table? That's perfect. This is going to open a can of worms here. A little bit unlucky there, didn't get onto any ball.
One's right, one missed black. So it's been I lost 4-0.
That's all Mark Chiu could do. Okay, for Jim to win this match, he has to take on that 15 ball. Or this frame, I should say. We could leave it for the 10 ball later. There you go, folks. This is the winning or losing of this game here. 1 ball. Way out. A little bit of pressure on that. In saying that, Mark Chiu has still got to get to that 3 ball. And getting to that 3 ball is going to be quite hard. You have to take this 4 ball in the corner and hopefully stop the white ball where the 4 ball is. Give him an angle to get out. We can just nick it and come a little bit further to the balk line. Give him an angle to get out as well. Yeah, no pocket for the 3 ball. So it's just going to come down to, once he puts that 7 ball, you can either run into it or get in behind it. Okay, so he's going to probably play a stop shot here. Okay, that's good enough angle to get him out. Okay, he can screw back off 2 rails. Get to where his cue is now with the white ball. Gets the white ball right there. Okay, so he wants that white ball right where his cue is now so that he can just stop shot on the 7 and probably play the 3 in the corner. I think it's on there. Okay, play off 2 rails if he wants to. No, he just punches it in. Not a very good angle. Okay, so he can play the 7 here. Screw into that 9 ball. Good work, Tony Van Wyk. 4th overall. Some of the best pool I've seen him play for a while on the 9-footers. Usually a snooker man or a 7-foot man. He wants to screw into that 9 ball to hold the white ball. Look at that 3 was on too. Okay, giving Jim another chance. Wow. Not all straightforward for Jim either. Still got to move that 3 ball, 13 ball. It's his only problem. Okay, so he's going to leave the 9 ball and the 15 ball for last. I might want to take that right now. If it was me and I'd play that 15 ball and try and run into that 3-13. Still got 3 good balls over the pockets. Anyhow, everyone's got their own way of finishing the rack. That's a terrible start. Now the pressure's on. It's later.
He said prepare to come when you ready.
That was a great pot. Still got good options here. I think that 13 ball can go past that 11 ball. Down the bottom corner here. One good stop shot on that 9 ball. Okay, this is a good shot here too. He's going to go in behind the 13 ball. So watch out if he ends up short. Oh, wow, tough shot. Probably the wrong shot, but I think he may have sold the farm here. Welcome back, Mikey.
All right, what's going on?
Mark Chiu's on a finish here. Not easy because he's straight on the 3 ball.
Trying to finish up this frame.
Jim had a relatively easy finish, but I think he took the wrong option, but anyway. Me and Jim just got to hopefully get back to the table. One good pot here by Mark, the 7, go across the table.
Playing harder cut on 7. And yes,
Yeah, why didn't you take the 3? But Mikey, you still get a better angle on the 7 and still end up on the black. So he's got to get perfect on this 3 ball. So that was the... Okay, Jim, second bite of the apple. Now play that 9-15. Okay, run down in behind the 13. If it's on in the middle, easy finish. If it's not, he has to play this 11 ball and then go up for the 13. Either way is going to be pretty easy. Oh, that's a good shot. Punched it out. It's even a better shot than I saw. Basic here now. Perfect. Well, it's gone a little bit too far. And then look at this angle. Okay, if he plays it slow, he's going to end up the top of the table. It's a nice touch. Nice touch. Still ends up top of the table. Pretty good. I like it. Jim Tamonte. Yeah, nice pot. Okay, Mark Chiu's had a couple of chances there in both frames. Should be resting. And I think Jim's been on the hill like 3 times today. Okay, a break and run will make this match interesting. Yeah, he should have stuck to his break. Okay, small ones. 7, go 7 first, Mark. Pot that and, it's pretty much all there. The only hard part is to get in behind the 5 ball for the 2 ball. Or 2 ball 5. The only problem in this frame. 7-6 is the easy way to go first. Or if he wants to be on the small ones, take the 1. Make sure you're on them. Or take the 1 and come down 5-2. Having a look at all his options. Okay. So looking at the 3 ball, Mikey. Get him behind the Oh no, he's getting big ones. I don't like those. Okay, he has to take this 15 ball. So the one in front of it, the 12 ball, has got a pocket. Go across the table. That's pretty good. Okay, he has to get rid of that 9 ball as well. Open up the pocket for the 10 ball. So he can go 9 ball. Screw back to the middle. Oh, he's just going to play this. So he gets that 10 ball. A little bit too much angle here. Sail up the table for the 11, 10, 12, black finish. Still want to snook himself on the 1 ball and give him nothing. Nice drag shot, perfect. Okay, we're on a finish here. Now this shot, he doesn't want to travel too far away from the 13 ball. He doesn't want to go too far over. He's going to go over a little bit. He wants to be straight on this 10 ball. Nice. He held that really well. One good pot here will win him the game. This is naturally going to be in front of the 12 ball for the corner pocket and the black for the opposite corner. Wants to be a little bit low on the 12 ball so that when he plays the 12 ball, he runs away from the black and not into it. Okay, just pocket speed. We'll give him the right position. Right on angle on the 12 ball. Wow. Giving Jim another chance. He had the perfect line on the 12 ball to get to the 8 ball. Just drifted a little bit wide. Still a little bit of work here for Jim. Three in the middle, probably kissing to that 6 ball. Went around it, should have tried to kiss into it. Now he's got a tough shot. Yeah, he could play the 7. The 7 will probably be the best ball to play. If he takes this one on, miss, he sells out. 7, look at the 7 now. Yeah, the one in the corner past the 10 ball here would be a good shot too. Get riding behind that 5 and 2, Marco. That's Marco's shot. We have a look at the other angle. See what that 6 ball's like. Ooh. He's having a look at the 6 ball's on. He's going to take it. Here we go, folks. This is do or die F1. Wow, that's a great shot. And he's on the... Don't like the plant here. I'll never like plants. You can go 2 and go up table. Come back down later for the 3 ball. Okay, this is going to be a monster shot here, Mikey. Monster shot. 7, hold for the 4. Every shot is do or die for him. Okay, this is his chance to get down and behind the 5 now. Well, do you really want to hold for that 1 ball? I think he's looking at the... Oh, he's pretty straight on this, so... Yeah, you can get a straight shot at the 1 ball or get him behind it. Yeah, that's a shot. Play down for the 5 ball. Don't be too straight. He's a little bit straight. A little bit straight, Mikey. Make it a little bit harder. Very intense. If he was a little bit higher, he would have been better position to get to the 1. Wow. Okay. Okay, this will show up as queuing. The stance, everything will be on this shot here. 1 good pot to win the match, frame. Then go to hill. 1 good pot. Corner pocket. Do or die. Wow, overscrewed it. Played it too good. Okay, now we're do or die. I'm picking up to pot this. Showing good composure, Jim. Yes, folks, we've got a hill match. What a finish. Geez, every shot counted. He pulled them all off. That was a tough out. One of the best outs I've seen for a while. How exciting was that? Yeah. Wow. Okay, if Mark Chiu don't break here and clear, it's going to be a little tactical battle, which he doesn't really want to get into. Exactly. Okay, folks, we've got a few minutes break here. A couple of ads coming up. Okay, folks, welcome back to the final frame. Hill, race to 7. The loser plays Marco. So you don't really want to lose here. All depends on this break. Once he breaks, you should be able to read the frame, what it's going to look like. Oh, he's got a ball, and it's looking pretty good at the moment. And it's all there, folks. One good plant on this 14-9 combination, or even the, well, everything's there. Small ones are the best ones to go for because of that plant. But if that plant's on, I'd probably take the big ones. Much easier out on the big ones if you take that plant on. Good start here. 12's on. Yeah, definitely the big ones here, Mark. The plant's on. Okay, 100% the big ones. Get to that plant early, or get in behind that 14 ball. Like he's pointing to it now, so he's got the angle here to run in behind the 14. That's what he's going to play. Once he gets onto that 14 or 9, slow up. Perfect. Okay, plain sailing from here. In saying that, that black still looks pretty tough. Does he need to remove that black, Mark? Mikey?
Okay.
Can we get another angle on it? Oh, no, not much of an angle. Yeah, where the 9 ball is. Yeah, he'll have a look now. He's having a look at that side. Going to have a look at the other side, see if it's on, which is the best side. Yeah, I think that side's on. Looks good on the middle. Yeah, that looks good, Mikey. Okay, where's he going to go from here? All next to the 2. Yeah, nice punch shot. Perfect. Okay, this is the money ball here, Mikey. Doesn't matter if he drifts across the table here. It's going to still be on one of the other balls that are over the pocket. Held that quite good. Okay, 13 in the corner. Okay, maybe he takes the 11 ball. Thirteen ball would be easier. Just got to find your weight to put the ball and come out to the middle. Okay, really taking his time on this shot here. Because you know it's in the bag. He wants to play that 13 ball. I think this is the wrong option, but is he playing that way there, Mikey? Playing the Third and second might run into that 5 ball. Yeah, this way here is a little bit tough. See, look at that ball run. Okay. Tough to get to the black from here. Now he's going to have to play a really good shot. 2 rails maybe. Out to the middle or screw back. I think that was a wrong shot anyway. Even if he screws off the rail there, that 7's in the way. Got to watch out for that. So is he going to come in just in behind that 5 ball? Into the middle of the table. Yes, he is. That's pretty good. That looks really good. Perfect. There you go, folks. Great shot. That'll be the shot of the day. 6 all. Way to go, Mark Chiu. Mark Chiu's in the major final. One more win away from winning the Bounty Hunter 2021.
Alright, right foot. Nice. Back foot.